Well, and it's group mind, and it does affect the field of amplification. So it continues to accelerate whatever it is that's in your field. So I studied, and I did quite a few interviews about a year ago with one of the radio shows out in Boston, who loved my movie reviews, because I would look at it in a different way. I would look at it like, how is this going to actually impact the physical body or the cellular body? Where does the vibration? And a lot of the violent movies were very, very low, some in the 90s vibrationally, which would lower you. If you're a spirit being and you're in the 350 to 500 range, which is where my students are, it would drop you. So you would actually have an effect of being lowered, which is really interesting, because I would watch like the TV shows, the regular shows, and I would like, whoa, that just took me down a whole bunch of notches. I would just feel so much, my cells, again, my research, my cells would vibrate a lot lower. Mm-hmm. So what I discovered was there are very few movies over 400, over the vibration of 400, but a lot of them are the animated singing movies, like Frozen was really high. Some of those where there's a resolution, there's not a lot of conflict, and there's a lot of joy and interaction. I also discovered something that is a little surprising. All the love songs, like She Broke My Heart, the country songs, they tend to be over 500. They tend to be between 500 and 600. Really? Yeah. So I'm just doing kinesiology muscle testing, and here are these, she broke my heart and I love her so. These crazy country songs that you listen to and they're falling away, watch her. They're actually coming in at a really high vibration. So I tend to listen to some of the country stuff just because it tends to be a higher vibration. Where this heavy metal stuff is very, very low and will really displace your cells. Any songs that are, even if they're not love resolution songs, they tend to be quite high. The Sound of Music would be a very high vibrational, song or actually movie to watch. Right. There's a lot of wonderful movies to watch, and that will lift you up, will uplift you. Mm-hmm. So,
that's wonderful. I'm so surprised to hear about that.
I know.
I love to sing, and I have always really appreciated the sound of singing jazz ballads, and especially bluesy jazz ballads. Mm-hmm. But the lyrics to most of them are, not really the words that I want to infuse myself with or others. But it doesn't, sometimes I don't care. Like, I really want to sing that song because I love what it does musically. Yeah. And what I'm hearing you say is like, maybe it's not just about the words, but it is really about the overall energy that they carry.